All right, last night we told you about the Massachusetts pastor who put baby Jesus in a cage, there it is, a nativity scene, to make a point, what about not Christmas, not about what Christmas season is all about, but about immigration. But now there's more left-wing insanity to tell you about. There's a principal at an elementary school in Omaha, Nebraska, literally banning candy canes, saying the J shape represents Jesus. Now, she also banned Christmas carols, ornaments, and even reindeer. We reached out to the district for comment. They told us in part, quote, the memo does not reflect the policy of Elkhorn Public Schools regarding holiday symbols in the school. The school also noted that the principal has been placed on administrative leave. I just can't believe we're doing this. Joining us now, he is the author of the bestseller, The Happy Cookbook, Fox & Friends co-host Steve Doocy. Also, another bestseller, Fox & Friends co-host Ainsley Earhardt. By the way, Ainsley is doing a holiday special. It's now airing on foxnation.com. And here's a clip from that series.
How did you decide to use the red Christmas balls? It's different from last year.
It's very important to choose, to show the people something different each year. We have thousands of people coming through here and see the decorations. So it's very exciting.
They also co-host the #1 morning show in all of cable. Steve and Ainsley with us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you for having us.
Okay, I'm on page 184. What page are you on? Do you even know?
I'm on page 158.
By the way, great Christmas gift. Oh, wait, well, you're ahead of me?
I'm ahead of you.
Where's Brian, Mr. Kilmeade?
He's ahead of all of us. He's on 134.
You're talking entrees. If you want to be on page 1, be an appetizer.
How did he not get on the show? Brian does 3 hours of radio, 3 hours with you guys. Then he does Outnumbered, The Five, Tucker. I'm sure. Why is he not here?
He's a workhorse. Yeah, he loves to work. Oh. We're proud of him.
Good. All right. I'm a Christian. I know you're a Christian. You write about your faith a lot in your books, and Steve is. I want to be a better Christian. Let me put it that way. This is what Christmas is about. We have a teacher telling kids, 5-year-olds, that Santa doesn't exist. Then the J represents Jesus. Now we have to politicize Christmas and put a nativity scene, the baby Jesus, in cages.
Yeah, you have a satanic statue called the Snaketivity in Illinois' Capitol in the State House Rotunda in between the menorah and the Christmas tree. You have this lady, the principal at this elementary school, who doesn't want to have candy canes because they have a J. You know what I thought about? I didn't even think about that, but I thought, oh, now I even like candy canes even more.
Oh, great.
Because the J for Jesus, the red is for the blood, and the white is for the resurrection,
now,
the principal said.
You have young kids, so would you ever want to take away the joy and the happiness of Christmas morning when...
Absolutely not. No, this is what she wants to take away, in addition to what you already listed. The elf on the shelf, Santas, Christmas trees, Christmas books.
What is the elf on the shelf?
Green and red items. Yeah. She wants to take away Christmas videos and movies, but you can have gifts, snowmen, snowflakes, gingerbread people, holidays around the world. You can have hot chocolate, you can have scarves and gloves, and you can have hats.
Listen, wait a minute. He's getting coal in his stocking for putting drying up in the front of the book, but go ahead.
I think... you guys, great points. However, I think that this principal who has said this deserves a raise. We need more people in education who are very creative. Because if you look at a candy cane and you see Jesus, that is very creative. That's very interpretive. Having written a cookbook, and on page 186 are candy
2 pages
canes,
away from Hannity's recipe of corned beef.
Candy canes. As it turns out, candy canes used to be straight. And then about 250 years ago, a German guy decided, you know what? I'm going to bend the top to make it look like a shepherd's hook.
Wow,
it's
you
a
wouldn't get
shepherd's
that
hook.
in any other book.
It's not a J for Jesus.
But listen, there is a hostility, towards Christmas. When you look at it, there's a fear that has consumed people to the point where they even are willing to destroy what Christmas is for the fun side for kids and also the meaning of the holiday for Christians. That to me is like, where's their tolerance on the left?
That goes back to the beginning of time, though. I mean, that's never going to change. There are always going to be people who want to destroy what the season is all about. I mean, think about Herod. He was trying to kill the firstborn son. It goes back to the beginning of time, Sean, and People have always been like this, and they're not going to win. I'm sorry. The battle is going to be won by our Lord and Savior.
So there's an end to the story already. Well, as a Christian, I believe that too. Steve.
The problem is because there are so many, we're a litigious nation now. You know, everybody seems to want to sue other people for a variety of reasons.
I want to sue you for putting my recipe in your book, and I didn't get any proceeds, but go ahead.
So many people are willing to bend and do things they don't want to do simply because of the threat of a lawsuit. And, you know, when you look at how many schools don't do Christmas parties anymore, Christmas programs, they do holiday parties or winter in our town parties because they are afraid of a lawsuit and they can't afford a lawsuit.